Alright, we're going to mount my iPad right in this location. It will fit right up in here, and then I push it down. But before I do, you need to get the one surface of Velcro, like I think I got. This is a roll of 5-pound Velcro, and there's two halves. There's the hooks right here. This is the hook part. The hook part I mount flat there. The fuzzy part is this right here, which mates with it. And I have two pieces of the fuzzy half of it, which is going to stick to the back side of my iPad. Now, this is a good way to adjust the location of where it should fit. Make sure you get the button on the right, or you can get it over here where you could operate, but I like operating it like that. So trying to find the spot to put back here would be hard to do, but this way you take two pieces, about an inch long, inch and a quarter or so on either half. If you do a whole solid piece, something's going to give, and the glue probably will. But if you use two small pieces like this, you'll be able to remove this with the Velcro releasing. So this is important, okay? So now, let me get in here and we're going to see if we can't get this to work. Now, I've got the two pieces here, and the material, the plastic, is on the back of these, so now I'm going to peel it off. Okay. There's the little clear backing, which leaves this with adhesive there. Don't touch the adhesive because you don't want to destroy it. Both pieces are, the adhesive is exposed. So now I have the Stealth 2.0 extended audio shade here, which I love it. It protects the screen a little bit. Now, I know I'm covering up my main entertainment system, but I can make my adjustments and remove this when I need to, but this also navigation, everything I want is in this iPad, so it's going to be my main communication. Now, push that up in there as far as it'll go. Make sure you have this secured good with 3M tape or whatever securing method. Push up as high as you can go. Oh, and make sure this is clean on the back. And push up and position as center as you can get it, and push. Okay, perfect. Okay, now we're ready to go. Important, let this set for about 24 hours or so before you try to lift off. You want that glue to adhere really good, so give it some good solid push. Hello, you've just watched a video portion of the installation of my iPad Mini 6 over the entertainment system on the Polaris Slingshot. There's Velcro there, and I showed you how you can find the location for these two patches to hold it in place like this. Pushing up, this is the audio shade, Stealth Audio Shade 2.0, and it secures the top part of the iPad from moving. So the Velcro holds it in place. So this is a key component of making this system work. Also, you have a sunshade to keep glare off of the screen as much as possible. The first thing to use this effectively as an entertainment system to play Spotify and Pandora on your entertainment system through the speakers, you're going to need to go through a Bluetooth connection. And I have a video on my YouTube channel called Polaris Slingshot and Bluetooth Your iPhone for Music. Look that up and you'll be able to follow the steps on your iPad that I use to connect my iPhone. It's the same for the Bluetooth instructions. Also, in the owner's manual, toward the end of the owner's manual is a section on the audio system, and will show you how to perform the simple steps to link your iPad to your entertainment system using Bluetooth. So I'm not going to go through that. I'm just going to show you some of the basic operations though. My iPad has been linked to my entertainment system. So with the mode switch, I can access the Bluetooth portion of the entertainment system. Let's go to that. I'll turn it to accessory, and I turn it on, and I have it playing on a memory stick over in the glove compartment at the USB port. So I'm hooked to the USB right now. To get to the iPad, I go with the mode switch to the driver device, Williams iPad, and that is my pad. Okay, and it's actually connected to my, let's see what I got here. Let me put this in. Okay, I already have it connected to something, so I'm going to pause it, come over here, and the first thing we have to do also is you have to have an internet connection while you're driving, and that can be through any type of hotspot you might have on your iPhone, or Verizon and several of the other providers have a hotspot card called a jetpack. So that would be required. So I come over here to settings on my iPad, and I'm going to go to Wi-Fi, and I'm already connected to my Wi-Fi in the house, so I don't have to worry. But I've got that connection now, and then I can go to Spotify. And now if I want to play some songs or something, I can go to my library. You're going to have to learn how to operate Spotify and Pandora, so I'm not going through the operation of those. I'm just going to go and find some music. Let's see. I'm going to do the Bellamy Brothers that I have on here. I hit shuffle play, because I don't have the premium system, and we're going to see what happens here. Also, I have to have the volume up so I can pull this loose when I need to operate my control. There. I've got my iPad connected to the system, and I can use my buttons as I need. Put this back in place, pushing up, and then there we go. If I need to pause it, I can. And so you can go through, and your passenger can do this for you. Okay, so you got full operation. Anything that you can use on here will work. Now I'm going to tell you something. I have a GoPro, and there's a GoPro app that you can use to take photos while you're riding and stuff. I was going to try and use it as a driving backup camera, but it's not going to work safely as a driving backup camera for the thing that you don't get a rear view that's reversed, like looking in a rear view mirror, and it will confuse you. So it's not something you can drive and try to use as a driving aid, but something that you can look at. If you have a GoPro, you need the app and a GoPro 4 with a Wi-Fi connection, and you can get a hold of me and I'll show you how to do it if you want to try that. Let me point out one other thing. Each time you get into the vehicle, whatever mode you have the entertainment system in, it stays in that. So like if I have it in Bluetooth, which when I left it, when I turn the ignition on, it's going to come up and look for my iPad. When I bring my iPad within range of the entertainment system, it's going to connect to it and be ready to go. So that linking, you only have to do it one time, and then you are set to go. When you turn your iPad on, it will link and be ready.